Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to.
What was your favorite thing about this year?
My favorite thing about this year was when we were doing Surat Yusuf, that Yusuf never gave up on Allah. He always had hope in Allah. And he knew that no matter what Yusuf goes through, he will never give up on Allah. He trusts Allah and he has a great connection with Allah. So the big message here is to never give up and always have hope and trust. And I also really like the activities that we did and how we related them to the surah that we were doing. It was really fun.
I like the experience I had and all the lessons I learned, and I got a lot out of the surah, and yeah.
I really like the activities because it connected to the surah, which helped me understand the surah better.
It's something unpredictable.
Part of Good Tree this year were the amazing discussions that we had, because we got to learn off each other and see each person's opinion and perspective on serious topics that we usually don't get to talk about.
I liked how we would interpret like lessons we learned into our lives, and like the activities we would have, and like field trips and stuff. And it was just like sometimes like really exciting and fun.
The things I liked most about this year was that I really liked the discussions we had in class, and I really liked how when we were doing the project, how we all supported each other.
I love Good Tree because it doesn't only allow me to build a stronger relationship with God and religion, rather it connects me to different perspectives.
But in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
My favorite thing about this year probably has to be all of the people that were in the class. We were all very close, and it just made the class so much more enjoyable. It was just a fun class because everybody there was so nice, and it was like a loving environment. And another thing that I liked about this year was the events that we put on, Art Thou Loving. It was a great experience. It was very fun. It just spread love, and it was all happy and smiled. And my last thing is all of the lessons that we learned, because I feel like I could apply those to my life.
So Amy, what did you like most about this year?
My favorite part about this year was the diversity of the people in our class, because for the past years we kind of had like the same people, and at first it was really hard for everyone to cope with, and I think like we got along with each other, and like we learned how to coexist in a way, because it was like that intense, and I think the people honestly made it the best year for me.
I think the most that I liked about was this year that we had a lot of different age groups, and a lot of diversity, and much more perspectives. I feel like in the past years we've had a small number of girls in the group, and now that we have a bigger variety, it's more perspectives. And yeah, that made decisions harder to make because there was more people, but I feel in the end we had greater perspectives and more of a diversity in what we like stood for.
My favorite thing about this year was how we were all really close friends, and we were like a little family, and we were all really close to each other, so when we'd have discussions we can really relate to each other about stuff. And I really liked how we were all like very diverse in ideas and opinions, so it really helped discussions to see different perspectives on different ideas.
The thing that I enjoyed most about Good Tree this year was the fact that we studied Surat Yusuf, and we had discussions about it, and then we were able to take those discussions and apply them to our everyday lives. This was really prevalent when we were doing our art project this year, where we took the ideas and the themes of love and family and community and forgiveness, and we applied them into our project, not just in putting it together, but how we reflected off of that, and I really enjoyed it.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in.
Here I no longer feel myself. My body has been long gone, my spirit dead. I listen to sad songs. To forget the thoughts in my head, my silent tears, my silent tears.
And it's called Have You Ever Asked Yourself? Have you ever asked yourself where you've been all this time? It's funny, because most people don't know what to say. But when you sit down and think about what has happened in your lives, you can't believe what you've been through. Ups and downs, side to side, it's a roller coaster. The world is such a different place now. It has its good times and it has its bad times. Every day when I want to go to sleep, I think about how my day has been.
Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. Some make the best of the test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but
And this is why. Because I've been working with the girls who put this together for the past 2 years, and they are incredible. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to give a shout out to them. So if you all put this on, stand up right now. Come on, guys. These girls are amazing. Like, you guys.
And so, I would like to end with the final ayah in Surah Yusuf.
لقد كان في قصصهم عبرة لأولي الألباب ما كان حديثا يفترى ولكن تصديق الذي بين يديه وتفصيل كل شيء وهدى ورحمة لقوم
In their history, verily, there is a lesson for men of understanding. It is no invented story, but a confirmation of the existing scripture, and a detailed explanation of everything, and a guidance and a mercy for those who believe. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Thank you.